probably away from the mic, and I'm still going to fix it.
You know what?
Alright, so some of my stuff broke. So a lot of those test pilot games that I was going to start new series with, I don't think I'll be continuing with any of them, because I can't run any of them anymore. So, start of the new year.
Final Fantasy crashed somehow. We're not sure what happened there.
The entire emulator crashed. I can't run any other GBA game right now. So, and last time I turned it on, it literally broke my computer, and I had to hard reset my computer.
Yeah, whoever that boss was just really mad with us.
Yeah.
He mad that we broke the game.
The SNES one doesn't work either. That one just freezes. So, we're starting the new year with Fire Emblem. And Fire Emblem is a lot like Sonic the Hedgehog, in which most fans of the games have not played most of the games. Most of the ones that they've played, they hate, and they have their one that they enjoy. As a Fire Emblem fan, is that right?
If that's entirely correct.
From my experience, that's what I've seen.
Fire Emblem fans, like a good majority of the games that they play, is usually pretty well held together. I think really the only ones that are in like proper contention with controversy between the actual fan base itself is Fates and probably Genealogy. Like that, people consider Genealogy of the Holy War to be a great game, gameplay-wise, especially for the Super Nintendo. But the content of the game is very diversive, and people aren't sure it's going to come to America with the next remake, if anything. So, and then Fates is just a mess of a character and story writing, but it has decent graphics and gameplay-wise. So. It's a mix. Fire Emblem is usually a pretty good, held together series, but some of them are a mixed bag.
I have no idea what I'm messing with. I'm gonna break something if I continue messing with that. The one thing I will say, I think everybody can agree on, is that for the most part, the music and the art for the Fire Emblem series is top notch all around.
Usually very good, yeah. Shadow Dragon and Shadow Dragon the Blade of Light, the original Famicom version. The original Famicom and Gaiden were definitely a mess of coding. a lot of bugs and things working very slowly, definitely due to the quality of life improvements. But
I can believe that.
Shadow Dragon for the DS, I don't really know much about it.
I know I've turned it on one time, but I only had a copy in Japanese, so I couldn't understand any of it. I did not make it very far.
Yeah, I haven't played very much of it at all either, so...
This is the first time I'm seeing this all in English. Touch to start. That's what it says? No.
I don't know this. I don't know Shadow Dragon at all, so...
This was Fire Emblem the whole time? Who knew?
I have Shadow Dragon Blade like the official English 30th anniversary release on the Switch. So I can play that, but I haven't played the DS version here at all.
And you got a capture card so you can record it.
I can record it now, yeah.
So we can just both play this at the same time separately.
I mean, I might play through Blade of Light sometime later. That's not my next one right now. I'm not ready to reveal what my first one here, what my first game on the Switch will be here yet.
Well, because actually, no, because that Switch, I thought you were talking about the game that would go up at the same time as this one, which you could say that.
Yeah, on my channel I'm starting off Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Which I hate that game with a burning passion.
Which is fine. Yeah, the first episode of my series goes up today, at the time of this episode's airing, and I'll have an episode every Monday as usual.
Should I make really crappy reaction videos?
If you want to.
Of just like reacting to your gameplay and be like, alright, so this is why this thing sucks.
I mean, I had to turn down the settings on my game pretty low. Just to get it to run right, so...
I don't think I would comment on that just because I know. I would probably say...
I mean, my computer isn't like a potato computer or anything like that, but it's... I mean, it's EA.
Yeah. EA! Alright, so this is a loop back around, so we're gonna
start playing the game now.
Yeah, you get the whole opening. Congratulations. We're gonna press start. I'm really hoping this has nothing to do with the mouse, because I'm not going to use the mouse.
I don't think Shadow Dragon uses the mouse very much.
I'm going to play on hard mode. No.
So normal gives you a special prologue. Does hard have a prologue? No playable prologue. No prologue. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do normal mode because it gives you the full story.
That's-
Why does hard mode give you a...
That's weird. Enemies are up to 5 degrees tougher than
What would be the point of this?
what's the...
This is for the people who only enjoy the battle system and hate games. That's what hard mode is.
I mean, Fire Emblem... okay, so... I might start with Awakening. So yeah, it's only either normal or hard, and hard is definitely pretty difficult. I think starting with Awakening, hard was a little bit easier. Like, it just, all it did was step up a notch and then got rid of, like, the help prompts and whatever. But then there's Lunatic mode in Awakening, which steps up significantly more. And then there's Lunatic Plus.
Because you people are insane.
I cannot do the first chapter at all on Lunatic. I gotta send Frederick in to kill everybody, but, like, I can't.
Yeah.
But that's not how I play Fire Emblem.
You don't send the one great knight to do everything, unless it's the most hardest mode. Alright, I'm gonna try and do old man voice.
I mean, this is I think.
Yeah. Alright, go Tom Kane. Long ago, Medeus, king of the Dragonkin, conquered the continent of Acania, beginning an age of fear and despair for all its people. That tyranny was broken, however, thanks to a miracle. A young man, hailing from the Altea region, appeared with a divine blade in hand. He stood against the Shadow Dragon and struck him down. For some time after, the land enjoyed an age of peace. However, after a century's passing, the Shadow Dragon returned. He forged an alliance with a fiendish sorcerer who sought to rule the world. And their combined might toppled kingdom upon unsuspecting kingdom. Again, darkness threatened to engulf the continent. It fell upon the king of Altea, sole descendant of the dragon slayer hero, to sally forth with a divine blade and fulfill his blood destiny. His son, Prince Marth, remained at home with the boy's mother, his elder sister, and the garrison manned by Altea's neighbor and ally Gra. Thus the boy applied himself to the ways of both pen and sword, until one day...
They all died.
when he dropped out of college and began... I just want to take up poetry. Like, what was it, Awkward Zombie always portrayed Marth as, like, this sullen recluse, always writing poetry.
Stoic, moody person.
Yeah, and then found out that Marth is actually super happy, like, all the time.
Maybe not happy,
Me and my friends!
Maybe not happy, but always optimistic and energetic.
Yeah. Alright, you be the soldier?
Yeah, I'll be so. Prince Marth, are you awake? Begging your pardon, sire, but the princess has asked to see you.
Elise, is she alright?
No.
Oh, darn! I must commit Sudoku!
She seemed to be, sire, but her words implied a certain urgency. She bade you dress quickly and wait by the throne.
I am already dressed. Has something happened?
I'm not allowed to have another portrait, I'm sorry.
This is Marth, and this is Marth's portrait in his pajamas. Find the difference.
It's our forces off in Gra, sire. There seems to... I can't speak that fast, I'm sorry. There seems to have been some sort of incident, but, well, I'm not privy to the specifics.
I see. Thank you. I'll be there shortly. I really hope that this mic picks up this voice. My sister said she would meet me by the throne. An incident in Gra. If Elise has news of our father, I pray it's good news.
Okay, as the game progresses, tutorials like the above, yada yada.
Yeah, I turned on tutorials.
We know how to play Fire Emblem. we just did normal mode so we don't die and we can play.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
Okay, so we can use the touchscreen, but whatever.
Okay, the thumbstick does nothing, so... all control pad. Oh there! I see Prince Marth! I don't know what voice that was supposed to be, but I hate it.
I know when this game first came out, it was like right before Brawl released, Smash Bros. Brawl.
Okay.
But people were already used to Marth just speaking Japanese at that point. So it was a mix between, yes, Marth can speak English, but why is he not speaking English in Brawl? But at that point, people were more used to Marth's Japanese voice in Brawl anyway.
Yeah.
So most of some of the Fire Emblem fans knew that Marth could talk English, but most everyone Nintendo fans would know Marth always spoke Japanese and didn't know about this game at all. So,
which I'm fine with Marth verbally only speaking in Japanese. I feel like that it just feels better.
and then,
I don't know.
And then when Codename Steam was announced and showed all the Fire Emblem characters, as soon as Marth started speaking English, people were just like, "What the heck?
It's
this
wrong.
Marth?"
What'd you do to him?
And even more so when Marth was showing off for Smash 4.
Yeah. Who are you?
We're soldiers of Grawl, little prince. We're here to kill you.
It's like a thick. What is it? Not crap. It's a specific type of British accent, and I'm blanking on what it's called now. I want to say it starts with a B, but I'm probably wrong on that.
Yeah. If you know what's good for you, you'll surrender to us without making any trouble.
Surrender? But that's ridiculous. Why would I surrender to the army of an allied kingdom? I thought we were friends.
They don't tell you much, do they?
They don't tell me jack.
I'm always locked in my room the entire time. No matter. You'll have the full story soon enough. These people don't know how to use the letter H. Except for
No.
what they do.
Yeah, enough. Soon enough. Now, lay down your sword. Yeah, whatever. I will not. I'm gonna add slight British to my character as well.
Marth's British.
I will not. I am the prince
Yes,
of
we knew
all.
Marth could speak English, but did you know he was also British?
I am the prince of all Saiyans. I'm the prince of all tea.
All tea.
All tea. Pinkies up. Pinkies up, Squidward. I will not yield to you or any other nation. Here on my own land, under my own castle roof.
Hey, you talk big, brat. Have it your way. If you won't lay down your sword, then we'll just have to take your life instead.
You can have it.
Okay, so Marth's the only unit here.
Yeah.
But that's fine, there's only 2 of these guys.
I'll kill you both. This one, obviously. Right?
Marth, yeah, he can kill the guy.
How do I... There it is. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to also
He can
remember
kill
the controls.
He can kill the guy with either one. So I usually use the
The one with the most health on it.
most health on it, yeah. But also I save the ones with like specific statistics, like the rapier, for enemies who actually really need that.
Yeah.
Also, this changed the direction of the characters too, because like in the GBA games,
Oh yeah, they're always on the right.
they're always on the right. I don't remember what orientation Path of Radiance had though. I'm pretty sure that was on the right as well. But also in Smash Brothers, Marth and Roy are oriented to be on like from the right side of the screen, I think. Unlike everyone else. But Ike is set to face toward the left, I think. That's actually a tactic in Fire Emblem. It's a RNG manipulation. Oh hey, look at that, I switched. I don't get it.
Maybe it is just based on player location.
Probably. But yeah, you can...
Which is interesting. I actually kind of like that.
Yeah, there's an RNG manipulation tactic where if you move around the board in a certain way... Oh, cool. You can move around the board in a certain way. You can manipulate your hit chance. So, like, I tested this out earlier when I was using emulator for something. I had one unit going against the boss, and he couldn't hit her. But I reloaded, made him move around the board a little bit leading up to the boss, and he managed to get the hit. So...
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, so, like, if we... I mean, I don't know how often you're going to want to use save states and everything like that, but, like, if something goes wrong, you can just reload and walk around the map a little bit. Increase your hit chance.
My goal is to only, like, save between episodes.
Sure.
And not too much during. Which might put me in a setback
I don't know. We'll see how
We'll
far we get
figure
with
that
this.
out.
I mean, yeah. Part of the fun of Fire Emblem is trying to keep everyone alive
Yeah.
without manipulating the actual system.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just got to reset every time someone dies.
Yeah, this time, this game, I'm just gonna do my best and see what happens.
Yeah. What? He's fighting back. I'll show him.
Hey. No! The throne!
I'm the king of Altea now.
And I'm the Prince of Altea.
That's just how it works. As soon as I sit down here, I'm the king.
Martha's like, oh, okay, Niels. What do you want me to do, man? I have to get rid of him before my sister arrives. She's gonna be real mad if she sees you sitting in her chair. I'm gonna go with the rapier. Just no.
Hey, Marth can't die anyway,
Okay,
so...
no, they're both equally, dead. Oh!
Come on, Marth.
You're better than this. Hey, that's not fair. Give me a chance to heal. I could kill him and most likely kill him in one hit.
Yeah.
And not have to waste an item. There we go. I did good.
Yay!
Alright, now we're just gonna walk away from this one.
What's over to the left?
Nothing. Just
Okay.
kind of ends. This is as far as I can go.
I like how there's just no knights around here at all. It's
Yeah, they
just
all
Marth.
left.
By the way, Marth has a sister. For those of you who didn't know that.
Yeah, she's not brought up a whole lot. Kind of the estranged one in the family. It's like, there's Prince Marth! And, you know, Princess
In fact,
Elise.
just about every Fire Emblem character in Smash Brothers has a relation that is not covered in Smash Brothers. People only just know the main character themselves.
Yeah.
Like, when Smash 4 came out and... Or no, sorry, when Fire Emblem Awakening came out and people were posting on Miiverse, there's the Spot Pass characters you can get from other past games. And when Mist introduces herself as Ike's sister, people are just like, what?
Yeah, by the way, they have family. They didn't just appear.
They just show up. They're the only unit in their game ever.
Yeah. You know Fire Emblem where it's you just play as Marth and you go and you run around just as Marth and there's nobody else? Yeah.
It's just Marth in an open world game, that's it. No enemies, no dungeons or anything, he just runs around. I mean,
Yeah.
that'd be kind of cool to look at, probably.
I mean, it's basically just classic Zelda.
I mean, well, like just have an open world. You just run around, like in Garrick Monastery and Three Houses. You just run around in the open world as Marth and Altea and whatever. It'd be a cool experiment, but I don't think anything would become of it. Marth, are you alright?
No, I'm kind of bleeding out.
I got hit with a spear like 4 times.
Sister, what is happening? Oh, hold on, sorry, I've lost my Marth voice. I've devolved into something else. Sister, what is happening?
You gotta breathe through your nose as you're talking. Steady, Marth. Yeah, sure. I have grave news. What'd you do?
I put my elbow on the hard part of my chair, and I like cracked down on it.
Our father was defeated by the Dilla. Oh yeah, another contra is their dad keeps dying. Every single Fire Emblem main character, has their dad pretty much dead at some point in the game.
Because it's a Disney game.
Their mom's usually never around either. I don't think there's a single.
Roy had a mom.
He had a mom. I mean, obviously.
Did she die? Because I feel like she
never appeared. She never showed up. I'm sure it was said that she was dead, but like, Marth's mom is never shown. I don't think Alm's mom is ever shown. For Alm, his dad is the main bad guy. One of the main bad guys.
Well, spoilers, we're not there yet, man.
I know things, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but they don't.
I don't think...
And the only people who watch our channel are people who have never, ever, ever played a game in their lives.
I don't think Sealif's parents, or not Sealif, sorry, Sigurd's parents are ever shown, but Sigurd is Sealif's father, and then his mother is whoever's, Deirdre. and then leave. And also, and Roy's father is Hollywood, but because the mother is left ambiguous, it can be anybody from really Blazing Sword. Lynn, Fiora.
I refuse to let it be Lynn. I hate Lynn.
Fair enough. And I think Ninian is the other one that's most commonly used. In which case, Roy has dragon blood.
Which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Roy being part dragon. That just makes him that much cooler.
But Ike's mom is shown only in flashbacks, and his dad dies partway through the story. Crom's parents are never around. Corin's mom. Corin's the only one that actually had a mom show up in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Violet's mom died before the game started. Corin's mom died during the game. It was his dad that only died in the flashback.
Alright, well, we are way off topic, by the way.
Points for Corin for having a mom, at least, I guess.
The only thing you did differently that I guess maybe might have worked, I don't know. I didn't really play too far into Fates. I had to sell it.
And his adoptive dad was the main bad guy.
Yeah.
Our father was father's dead.
Yeah. What? No. Dad.
I'm pretending to care.
Give him a different tone of voice with that expression.
No one has any expression. Everyone can blink, but no one has any other expression.
Yeah, I will say that is a point against this game in regards to other ones that have even come before it, like the GBA ones. Most of them had different expressions, and these guys are just like, what? No. We should put a clip of that Mark Wahlberg scene.
I mean, characters didn't even blink in Path of Radiance onward, but like, Path of Radiance even had certain expressions for other characters. Ike had whole new portraits for different expressions sometimes too. It was Gra! Our own ally betrayed us and struck Father's army from the rear.
No, not the rear.
I'm not sure if he is safe. The scouts who returned gave conflicting reports.
Father, it can't be. But that means I'm totally king now, though, right?
I guess.
Awesome.
I mean, I'm the oldest one here, so...
Yeah, but it means I'm king.
I really don't know how the hierarchy works here. I mean, at least it's the older sister. If anything, she would be the one on the throne.
It depends on how their system is set up, because sometimes it doesn't really matter. It's just the first male heir.
Yeah, I guess so.
So...
As we speak, soldiers sent by Gra are trying to take the castle. Mother and I were separated during the escape. Oh, Mom's still alive.
Yeah, see?
Probably.
Sure. She could be.
Okay, so she might be the queen then. Because I know Marth becomes king, but I don't know what happens to Release. I'm pretty sure she's still alive. I do not know where she is. You can close your eyes, Marth. Good job.
Am I king yet?
This is all going according to plan.
Just the Marth that does not care.
No, Marth's the mastermind behind everything. Marth, I need you to listen to me. Marth, wake up. I need you to go. Just throws him out the window.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you must flee the castle. Go on without me. Go on without me.
Wow. What?
I'll stay here for some reason. I don't know what I forget what the point at least is trying to make here.
Yeah, I don't remember.
We've not many soldiers left. This is hard to bear, I know, but the castle is lost. We must face that. I will look for Mother and join you as soon as I can. You'll find Jagan and get away from here. Far away. You understand?
I don't understand. What do you mean the castle's lost? We're in it. I know right where it is. We did not lose the castle.
Also, I don't remember how. I don't know if you've seen it, but in the anime, the Fire Emblem anime, Marth's tiara gave him teleportating powers or something.
Oh yeah.
Like at least gave him her tiara and it teleported him away. Like cool.
Anime was weird. All right, but promise you won't be long, cause like I really want that throne back.
Don't take too long trying to survive.
Make sure you die quick, alright?
Live long and prosper.
That checks.
Paralog 2.
Yeah, Paralog 2.
Okay.
Hooray!
shows up and yells in your ear.
Sire! Hooray! Jeez, man.
I just woke up.
Volume, dude. Abel, you're alive. I guess you have to be because you're in the sequel.
Yes, sire. Princess Elise bade us protect you. Sir Maladis stayed behind to accompany her. Sire, it must be quick. Sir Jagan awaits us at the gates. Are one of these Jagan?
Are you Jagan? I don't know who he is.
Just walk up to every main bad guy. Are you Jagan?
Stab.
Are you Jagan?
Not waiting for an answer. Just, are you Jagan?
Blast, this won't do. How did Gross soldiers ever make it this far?
Jagan and the others, hold on, my eyes broke.
Jagan let him in.
That's what I thought it said. That's what I thought it said, and that's what I was going to read. And I was like, hold on, my eyes clearly are reading the wrong thing. Jagan and the others will be caught like mice. We need to seize the gates and secure the area immediately. And by we, of course, I mean you. I need to be king, so you're going to do the work.
I need to live through this. It's your job.
Alright, seems we are in reach of the enemy. So I will not do that. And you go ahead.
Mark just gives up.
No, it's okay. You need the experience points. That's why I'm doing this. Okay, yeah.
The DS had a weird mix of actually pretty fluid sprites and very low resolution other things. Like the sprites were a mix between low resolution or actually very fluid. Like Shadow Dragon here, the sprites are pretty fluid in the battles. I know it's a bit blocky due to the DS's resolution, but also like Glory of Heracles had a good set of fluid animations too. Every battle system was pretty good, but then Dark Dawn and like Dragon Quest IX were like very blocky looking, and I don't know. It really depended on the studio and everything like that. But
Yeah.
like, it was just a weird mix. There was like no consistency between what they were doing. Now, who's that? Who thinks they can sneak up on us?
Me!
Ho ho!
It's Santa?
What's this? I spy the Altian prince. Oi, listen up, you lot. Bag the prince. Dead or alive, you'll fetch us as a sweet reward as the mind can come. I had trouble reading that sentence, honestly.
He'll fetch us as sweet a reward as the mind can conjure. The heck? You know, they kind of remind me of Age of Empires. Or Rage of Mages. Rage of Mages.
Rage of Mages, yeah.
Yeah. They have archers. We need to take care. Sorry. They have archers. We need to take care they don't pick us off from afar. Sorry, I was doing a different voice, but I don't care. I'll go back to regular Marth in a bit. You stab that man. There you go. Have advantage.
Like, it's a weird mix of, like, CG sprites.
Yeah.
And then you got games like Bowser's Inside Story, which are, like, all actual, like, hand-drawn sprites and everything. Like, it's cool that the DS is able to render, like, this kind of stuff, but it's just created, like, a weird mix between things.
Yeah.
Like, everything had to be two-dimensional, regardless of what it was doing. But some of those dimensions were still portrayed with CG graphics.
Alright, we're gonna bottle up for a second.
Yeah, I did that too. We'll get everybody in position before you're ready to really hit.
Yeah. Alright, so you actually can't hit that guy. But can you do anything?
You can kill him. I mean, the regular sword will do it too.
Yeah.
These lances are weak.
Yeah. There we go. That's the screen I wanted to have on top. What is the E up there? 1E70?
Experience.
Experience?
Level 1, experience 70.
Okay. So you need more experience. So we're going to have you go over here.
Good job, Abel.
And you're going to come in and finish the job. Sure.
Kill him.
Oh, I'm not looking at the right numbers then.
Wait. What's the objective? Is it just to escape?
I think so. Yeah, but there's just these two guys left, so. Alright, what number am I looking at that needs to...
This is the damage.
Okay.
7.
So I can... This should still... Because he's only got the 1 HP.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to go directly into enemy fire. You'll come to me.
He got closer, that's helpful. I like how person on horse isn't fast enough to double a person on foot. And then Abel's got a javelin, so we might be able to reach.
Yeah. Should.
Yep.
Yeah,
There
that'll
goes.
kill him. Yay! And we will finish the level in the next episode.
I mean, it's just...
No, but it's going to go to cutscene and stuff, and we're already at the 30-minute mark, so I want to just, like, we'll lead... We'll continue with this for a bit, because, I have been wanting to play this one for a while. That, video game novel thing that I've talked about in the past a little bit, where I've taken games and I've turned them into novels. This is one that is on the docket for upcoming, but it's going to be forever because I'm still in the middle of editing all the ones that I've done, and it's like 5 more books away, I think, because it's Metroid Prime, and then there's, yeah, and then it would be, yeah. Anyway.
Thanks for watching.
So pay attention to that in another 20 years when that comes out. Bye.
Go check out my video on my channel too.
Yeah, I'll put a link to that.
Subscribe
here,
to both
maybe.
of us.
Tell your friends that there's something else they can do to waste their time with. Goodbye.